welcome to day 11, or I hope your day 11 has gone well and has gone better than you expected. As I had stated in my email, for the next 10 days, we are going to work on positive thoughts, positive thinking. We're going to work on being kinder to ourselves, because honestly, we are our worst critics. Also, we are going to speak positively, because being hard on yourself is not encouragement. Being hard on yourself is not motivation. When you're hard on yourself, or well, let's talk about me. When I'm hard on myself, I speak about all the things I can't do, right? And the more I focus on saying what I can't do, it never gets done. The more I talk about how I'm in pain, or the more I talk about how my body's just not acting right, the more likely, and when I'm hard on myself, even though I've gone through a lot this year, and I'll talk about that a little bit, even though I've gone through that, I will still sit there and not do anything about it. I know I need water. It's like, man, it's just been hard to get this water down. It's been hard to get this water down. Is your saying that going to change that? No. So I am drinking this water. I am doing better than I expected. I haven't met my goal yet, but I am going to get down this water. I think I did about 1.5 bottles today. And I did a full bottle, and then I had to fill this back up, and I didn't fill it up all the way. So I've done like 1.5 bottles. So I'm close to getting 2 bottles in. But the reset, motto, phrase, theme for today is, or motivation, however you want to call it. For day 11, it says, I am whole, I am healthy, and I am loved. I am whole, I am healthy, and I am loved. So going back to about March of this year, even January, when I was sick with COVID and I was home and downstairs, isolated and away from everybody, and then dealing with my other health challenges coming in March, I was just like, so is this how my 2022 is gonna be? Is this how my year is gonna shape up, to where I'm not able to do anything because I'm always sick, or I'm always struggling, or I'm always in pain? I literally asked myself that question, but that did not come until about May or June. There were people that were aware of my situation, and when I would say, I can't believe I've let so much time go past, I can't believe I've let so much of myself go, they were just like, no, you haven't. You're okay. It's understandable. You have a lot going on. Your body is healing. You are recovering. And for me, even though I was aware of all the challenges that I had, it was still hard for me to speak positively about all the changes that have taken place. I've probably, and this is me telling y'all the real God's honest truth, and it may not have happened as fast as it did, but I promise you, I think it did happen that fast. But I gained about 20 pounds in about an 8-period time frame, where it's kind of like, how did that happen? And I was really beating myself up about it, because most of you, or any of you, have watched me before. I walked, and I literally walked off the weight. I walked off the weight until I had lost close to 30 pounds. And now I've gained another 25 back. So it was hard for me looking at past times and looking at memories to see where there is a noticeable difference. Even my skin has changed. Again, this is stuff that I'm talking about because most people go through it and they try to hide it, or they're not really sharing it. But for me, I just want you to be aware of that. For me, a lot has changed in a short amount of time. Now, just because it changed doesn't mean we can't change it back. And so that's why I wanted to do this challenge, because I was literally bummed out because of all of the sickness and the struggles that I had. And I was upset and I was frustrated. And I was not only that, doing emotional eating. I was not only doing that, I was sulking and just saying, I can't believe this, can't fit any clothes, can't do this, can't do that. Oh, by the way, yes, you're gonna see a repeat of clothes, different hat, because I literally have 3 of these shirts with me. And when I travel for baseball, I pack light and I try to be as comfortable as possible in all this heat. You see the suntan? Yeah, we're out here, we're in it to win it. But anyways, but I was just like complaining about my clothes and how they felt. You know, there's so many things, but none of those things motivated me. None of them motivated me. Me talking about all that happened and me talking about everything I couldn't do and everything that I was struggling with, it never helped. It never helped. If anything, it stressed me out. And it also caused me to not do anything. It was just like, I can't do it, so I'm just gonna lay here. I can't do it, so I'm just gonna take a break. But the reality is, y'all, we have to talk to ourselves, even if we have a bad day, even if we have some low moments, because they definitely come. We have to still, in spite of how hard it may be, we still have to some way, some shape or form, find hope, find solace in something. And so one morning I woke up and I was just like, I looked at myself in the mirror and I see all the things that are happening. Several reasons they're happening. And I look and I say, I am healed, I am whole, I am healthy, and I am loved. I am whole, I am healthy, and I am loved. And I'm not talking about any other outside factors. So I'm not even talking about the outside factors. And for whatever reason, my recording cut off. I'm not sure what's wrong, but it is something that I have to talk to myself and do an inside conversation. And again, I will share with you about therapy, because again, has been amazing for me. But when my therapist was asking me different questions and asking me things about what I was going through and how I was feeling, and then even then some of the negative stuff, it was kind of like I thought about that thing. And when I hear myself talk out loud, it was almost like I had to tell myself something in order to decide to move. So sometimes we have to do self-talk, and that's perfectly okay to do self-talk. A lot of times we're looking for someone else to say something to us, or we're looking for encouragement from somebody else. Listen, there's nothing wrong with that, but there's no point in someone else encouraging you if you're not talking to yourself in a positive manner. And the reason I say that is because even for me, when I was going through my ordeal, and I'm going to share that with you in day 15, even when I was going through my ordeal, hearing people say things or say positive things, it was just like I heard it, but I didn't believe it, because I wasn't saying it to myself. I didn't believe it, but I wasn't saying it to myself. And then some people, relying on other people, some people will drop the ball, honestly. So expecting someone else to encourage you and expecting someone else to pull you along is almost doing yourself a disservice. You're doing yourself a disservice, because if it doesn't come from within, it doesn't even matter about the outside sources. And so that's why I say it's important to talk to yourself and be kind to yourself, and really talk to yourself, even if you are struggling. Sometimes we say we can't because we're crying and we're in tears and we can't say, no, no, ma'am, no, sir. You can still have self-talk even when you're going through and even when it's hard. So I want to encourage you to say, I am whole, I am healthy, I am healed. Even though I may be struggling today, even though I did not meet any criteria or do anything I needed to do that I was supposed to do today, I am whole, I am healed, and I am loved. My body is intact. My mind is intact. My body is healed. My mind is healed. And I love myself enough. I love myself enough. I love my body. And I love who I am. I love my body and I love who I am. And I love what I'm becoming. I love what I'm becoming. So I am loved in this unit. If I love this unit, you can and we can do more when we love each other. Self-love is real. It is very real. Self-love is very real. And that's why I can get on here with the same shirt on. That's why I can get on here and have on a baseball cap, no makeup, and you can probably see my flaws if you look hard enough. That's why I can get on here, because I love myself enough. And I know I'm changing, and I'm hopeful that this stuff will be clear by the time we're done with this. But if it's not, it will be clear before the summer's over. So I just want to encourage you to speak to yourself. And for the next 10 days, every day you wake up. So every day I wake up, there's going to be something that comes to me, and I'll be sharing it with y'all. I have said this to myself before, and I was like, this will be a good one to start with. I'm whole, I am healthy, and I'm loved. And because I am those three things, I can do what I need to do, and I can live this life. Thank y'all for watching, and hopefully the next time you see me, well, no, because tomorrow I'm still traveling, so I may not have this shirt on, but I'm still traveling, so you will see mommy mode again and see me in this vein, because this is life and this is where we are. And so I have to go and stretch and relax and edit this video. But y'all have an amazing evening, and Lord's will, we'll see you on day 12. Day 12, day 12, day 12. And I am truly trusting God and my process, and I pray you are too. Love you all. Bye.